This is May 3rd at 4 o'clock p.m.
And it is day 7 from establishing the hive. I'm so excited. We're gonna get into the hive today. This is the really 3rd time I've actually worked with the bees. I'm a little more set up today. So just what I've already done. 1 week ago we put the queen in with the package of bees. It was about 3 pounds. They said it was around 7,000 bees, so it was a lot. They look like they're doing great. I'm gonna go in there, and I only have 3 missions today. I'm going to see if they have enough food. I have sugar water over here set up and ready to go. When I was in there a couple days ago, it was about halfway down, so we'll see where it's at now. And then I'm going to just look for acceptance of the queen and take the box out that's still in there, because last time I was in there I just put a marshmallow in there to release the queen out, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this time I'm all set up. They have a hive to protect, so I will be wearing shoes and gloves, but the gloves I'm wearing are actually like automotive gloves, because the gloves that they sent me with this suit was just so big and bulky. I don't think I could actually use the hive. And I was doing all the research on what kind of gloves I would need, if I even needed any. So actually, let me see here. So these bees have been collecting pollen a lot. I've been watching them every day, checking on them. You can see that there's always a couple guard bees outside the hive, and they're just like sitting there flapping their wings. And what they're doing is flapping their scent around so that the other bees that are leaving know where to come home to. Let's see if I can get this smoker going really good this time, because last time it wasn't going so well. And I definitely want enough smoke, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I don't want to disturb the hive as much as possible. Making them mad is just going to make them kill their queens, so I'll try to get in and get out as quickly as possible. Hopefully that's enough smoke. That's why I'm not doing a whole YouTube channel like some of you say, because I am not experienced and I don't feel like I can be in the same league as the big guys. Alright, just give him a little smoke here, make him kind of calm down just a little bit. Smoke inside the hive, some puffs. Puff a little smoke in there. Give them a chance to kind of just settle down with it. I squished some bees when I closed it last time. Not very happy about that. You can see them right there. Oh yeah. So they ate all the pollen patty. It looks like they're hungry, so we'll feed them again. Hopefully I don't run out. All right. Looks like that comb is built up nicely too. So, take the first frame out. Not much comb on there. So you guys can see the queen box right there. Just kind of look for the queen. I don't see her. You can see how it's kind of lifted up a little bit. Once we get a good one in here, we'll show you. And the queen's no longer in there. So now all we are going to look for is the queen, and she's marked. She has a green dot on her. I definitely want to be as gentle as I possibly can. I don't see any capped brood yet, which means that that's an eggs. Make sure she's not on the box. Eh? They're doing a really good job of building the comb up. You can tell how it's real shiny. See, I think that there might be a little bit of capped brood there, or that's different colors of pollen. Still don't see the queen. I think I might be out of this again. Oh man. I'm not really used to this smoker. I definitely don't want it to go out. Ouch. Ah. And the smoke pretty much just calms them down. It almost makes them feel like there's a forest fire. And their basic instinct for that would be to go into their hive and gorge themselves with honey in case they have to escape. But you definitely don't want to smoke them too much. Don't see the queen, and like I'm not sure if these little spots inside the comb are actually capped brood. I don't think it is. I think it's just pieces of pollen. So hopefully they accepted their queen. If I don't find her today, I'll definitely be coming back sooner than I want to see. I want to see actual evidence of capped brood, and that would mean that she's laying eggs. If I don't see anything like that, or if I start seeing a whole bunch of drone comb, because these bees will actually lay eggs without a queen. And I had her marked because I'm not experienced, obviously. But that doesn't mean that she's not in here. All right. Now, this thing did it again. And you see them kind of poking their head up here at you and gathering up. Trying to smoke them again. Now, I need to get them out of here so I can feed them. And yes, they're out of food. Well, it looks like they have a tiny bit there. Yeah, they are eating this. So this has been a week and this thing was completely full. So I'm definitely going to have to come back in 1 week to make sure that they have more. And I'm going to continue to keep this full until they actually stop eating it. This is called an entrance or a pro feeder. And it holds 1 gallon of sugar syrup. You can buy one that holds 2 gallons. I didn't know how much I would actually need. I hope I can find that queen next time I'm in here. I'm a little bit concerned because I didn't see her. But what can you do? Oh, look, now it wants to work for me. All right, I'm just gonna hurry up and close her up. Now, I want to try to get these frames back into the same order as I took them out every time. Because the bees work really hard to get this the way that they want it. And when you change it up on them, it doesn't make for very happy bees. Alright, I'm going to give them the rest of this pollen patty since they already ate it. This just kind of gives them a little help, makes them not have to work so hard foraging. Obviously they like it. Ugh. that's just gonna go just like that. And that's it. We are gonna close her up. See if I can do this part without crushing bees this time. So, I'm a little disappointed I didn't see the queen. And I really, really hope that they didn't kill her. But if that's the case, we'll know in a couple weeks and we'll deal with it. Luckily, I have a great beekeeper in Yuba City that can get me a new queen. It'll just cost me $40 more if that's the case. And we're back to where we are. Now they're gonna flap their wings and cool off the hive and try to get all that smoke out of there as much as possible. Hopefully that queen's in there. That's all I can say. Cut.